I live in Belém, in São Paulo, but I'm from Belém do Pará. And I'm a host here on TNT since April, I guess. And it's really, my meetings are on Wednesday at 10 p.m. So you are more than welcome. And
Yes.
guys, I'm going to share with you the questions. So
Just
our
before we
topic
start,
tonight.
is there anyone here for the first time ever? First timers? I think Lucas, right?
Second time.
No, second. Not the first? Great.
No, my first time was yesterday.
Very time.
Guilherme, Lucas. Very good. Oh, I'm gonna ask you everybody something. Please, when we speak to each other, when we want to practice a language, it's not just the language, it's not just the sound, but also the picture, the camera. So if you could please open your camera, it would help a lot of people to interact, to speak better, to understand. So it's like just let's collaborate with each other, because once you open your camera, it's gonna help. And Wanda, I remember you telling me that sometimes, like, if you speak to like a blank screen, it's kind of not the same experience. And the idea here, it's really to have a real immersion experience. Okay, so just if you can, it would be nice. And that's the reason we do that for free, because we want people collaborating with each other. So I gotta go, and I'm sorry about that. Leo is gonna be in charge of the meeting. So Leo, it's up to you. And thank you so much for helping me out with this meeting. All right.
Thank
See you, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Take care of yourselves. See ya.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Phil.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Leo, you run us. Leo, you run us now.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, I'm not a host. Okay, I'm the host. So
Yeah.
guys,
Your first time here like a host?
yes, no, this is not my first time. It's because I thought I was not as a host here on the Zoom app. Okay, guys, so I'm going to split you in small rooms, and please, in the small room, choose a leader, a person to ask the questions and make the conversation flows, okay? We have 33 people here, so I'm going to split us in 4 rooms. Give me just a minute. I don't remember, is someone here for the first time or not?
Second time.
Second time, okay, Guilherme. I don't know you. Can you
It's my
introduce
first
yourself
time.
while
Me?
Lorena?
Yes, it's my first group.
Oh, great. So welcome, Lorena. Can you introduce yourself? Say your name, your age, where are you from, what do you like to do?
Hey, my name is Lorena. I'm from Espírito Santo. I am 30 years old, and I work as a software developer.
Great. I work as BI analyst, so we are almost work friends. Okay, guys. So I will bring you back 5 minutes before the end. And I also share with you the questions, okay? So guys, see you and have a nice conversation. Okay, so Guilherme, Jefferson, Lorena, Samia, and Wanderson is going to be here with me in the main room. Okay. Guys, please accept the invitation if you receive it, okay? So guys, let's start. Guilherme, please, can you introduce yourself? Please tell me some fun fact about you that anyone knows. I really like this.
Okay. So, hello guys, my name is Guilherme. I am 25 years old and I'm from Leme, São Paulo, Brazil. And something funny that anyone knows, that everybody knows, let's see, I don't know. I like to talk a lot. Everybody knows that I'm very, talkative. So that's it. Everybody thinks that I'm funny because I'm always trying to make jokes, and sometimes I'm a little bit awkward, but that's it.
Great. And Jefferson, I know a lot about you, but I want to know something new.
Okay, Jefferson, I live in Goiânia, Goiás. I'm economist. I'm a professor and a lot of things. I enjoy TNT. And for me, it's something fun. I can't schedule nothing after lunch because I love to sleep. Very funny. I have a lot of schedule. For example, today I have a schedule at 12. I don't know the time now. I don't remember, but just after 3 minutes after my lunch. I can't because I have a tremendous schedule now. I have a meeting now, so I can't meet now. I think it's very funny because all the time, for me, it's very good because I need to sleep at least 30 minutes after the lunch. So I think it's very funny for me. This is the news.
And something really good. Okay, into Vanderson.
Hi guys, good evening. My name is Wanderson and I'm 28 years old. I'm living in Rio de Janeiro, but I'm from the Northeast, yes, Maranhão. So that's it. I'm here for studying, and I'm studying the master degree of chemistry. And some funny about me, I don't know if I am in Rio and I am from the Northeast, from Maranhão, but some funny thing, the people like me, it's my scream. The Northeast scream like, yay! I don't know if you know, but everybody knows it's like, this is like our, I don't know how can I say this, but I think you understand me. Like that scream is very famous in around Brazil. So that's it. Yay!
Yeah, it's amazing. And just Samia.
Hello guys, my name is Samia. I'm from Piauí, and this is also a common thing here, this kind of way to catch people's attention. But I was trying to do it, to make it, but it was horrible, Wanderson. It was horrible. It has to be natural, so but a fun fact about me, I can play video games. I play video games. I'm really good at it. And my favorite games are FIFA and Crash Bandicoot. I don't know if you guys know these games, but yeah, I'm really good at playing video games. So if you play video games and want to plan, I don't know, a match, against each other, so let's play FIFA.
Cool. Okay, and you, Lorena.
Well, I'm thinking, remember anything funny for me, but I don't know. And I don't remember, how can I say, trabalhos manuais, like crochet, tricot, and it's not funny, but okay. And I'm moving on my area in the work, and 6 months ago, yes, later ago, and I'm graduating in chemistry engineer, and now I'm from IT and software develop. So
Great. Yeah, it's something good. Okay, guys. And what do you think about free time? Do you think it's important or not, and why? Jefferson, what do you think?
Yeah, it's really very important because you need to rest. I work so much the whole week, and
You need to sleep 30 minutes.
yeah, I need to sleep because I woke up. I wake up so early, and so I have hard work, so I sleep and continue to work. Then I have classes almost every day, but today I don't have class. But most of the day I have class at night. So really I feel very tired. So I need to have free time. And by the day I have parts of my day with free time. I used to stop to listen some kind of music or to watch something at least 1 hour to rest, because it's not so easy. My schedule, it's very hard for me. And Saturday is the next question. No, I don't tell now. I'm gonna skip. But
yeah, you can talk about Saturday on the next question.
Okay. I think the most important thing, you have to have a free time for you to rest every day. For me, it's very important to oxygenate, oh, terrible, to put oxygen on my mind. I don't know the name now. Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea. Take a breath or rest.
Maybe.
Yeah. Into Wanderson.
Yeah, I think free time is very important for everybody, because this life is not about just study and work and that things to do. So you need to sometime to procrastinate, to put your head in your bed and do nothing and just rest or play a game or conversation with a friend on WhatsApp, you know. And I think it's very important because you need to rest. You need to put on your mind something it's not important. Like I'm studying chemistry, but not all the time. So I'm like to do something like suck things in my free time and procrastinate a little. So that's it.
Okay, yeah, and especially for people who are in the postgraduated, it's something important. Take a breath. Into Lorena, what do you think?
I think the free time is very important for mental health, and make nothing sometimes and watch a series or movie. And I don't remember, how can I say, andar de bicicleta. It's my new hobby.
Riding bicycle.
But just to bike.
Yes, bike is my new hobby. And it is.
Great. And you, Guilherme?
Me, I mean, I think you have to procrastinate to create. I'm a very creative person. I work with fashion, and I also work a little bit as a photographer. So I need a lot of time to myself to get references so I can put on my work. So I like to watch movies, TV shows, and I'm always in need for that amount of time for myself on my day. It can be usually 2 or 3 hours, but it's really, really important for me. Otherwise, I can't work.
Yeah, it's something really important. And you, Samia?
Yeah, I agree with you all that it's really important to have a free time for us, in order to relax, because we spend most part of our time working, studying, and sometimes those things are really stressful. And as I said before, it's really important to do other things, other activities, and yeah, just to not get bored or get tired. So yeah, it's really important.
Yeah, guys, I want to know, you and you can answer together with the next question. If you normally use your free time to learn something new, and how do you spend your free time, and what do you like to do? Lorena.
Sorry, can you repeat, please?
What do you like to do in your free time, and how do you spend it?
Depend of time because of the day, and I make reading a book and watch the video and ride a bike in my free time.
Great. And you, Chef, so what do you do on Saturdays?
Yeah, Saturday, my day off. I love to play football. I love to play football. After the football, drink beer with my friends, my colleagues. It's so nice to talk about the life, to talk about the reality, to talk about man, woman, music, and a lot of things. So for me, it's so amazing. And with my wife, on Saturday, we love to listen music, play cards until the night. I don't know the time, 4 a.m. and listen music, play card, and drink beer. And I have a custom on Sunday to wake up and to read the magazines in English, like The Economist, that I like to read, and to watch Bloomberg about the news. So the rest of the day, barbecue, something different. Sometimes to walk, sometimes to run. I'm run now. I was running now. I love to run. And I need to prepare to play football again. I hope to play in November. I'm back. I'm back. This is my life.
Great. Pelé is coming back again. E do Guilherme?
Okay, so in my free time, I usually like to, like I said, to watch movies, TV shows, but I also like to draw. I like to do, watercolors, and I like to do those. And that's usually what I do. But like I have free time every day, so every day I have like a moment for myself. So I'm always trying to learn a new watercolor technique. That's something that I'm always looking for on YouTube, like new techniques, new different ways to paint. That's something that I always try to do when I have the time. Um, I like to read too. I like to read magazines. I work with fashion, so I usually read a lot of fashion magazines online, and sometimes I buy them. And that's something that I only do when I'm really not busy at all.
It's something good because you are using your free time to learn something new about your job. It's good. And you, Wanderson?
So I'm living Rio, so I don't waste my time inside my home. And because I'm living the wonderful city, yeah, and I wanna go to the beach and run, and I don't waste my time when sunny days. I don't waste my time inside my home. So usually I run, I go to the beach, I make some trail, and that's it. That's what I make. I play some video games like Samia, and that's it. I like, but it's not all I things that I I I do in my free time. When it's rain, I play the video games, but when it's sunny, I want to go to the beach and run and walk on the bike. That's it.
Great. Yeah, and Rio is really wonderful. And you, Samia?
Although I said that I really like playing video games, I don't spend much time playing video games actually, because sometimes I prefer watching movies and series, because I really like um, enjoying this time to watch movies and TV series in English. And it's a way to keep studying, and also having some fun. And when I'm not watching movies and TV series, I'm watching videos on YouTube, also in English. Recently I've been watching. I don't know if you guys know this TV show called "What Would You Do?" It's really interesting. I recommend you guys.
Can you
Uh,
repeat
sorry.
what the movie? It's a movie.
No, there's short videos on YouTube. It's from a TV show, American TV show called "What Would You Do?" They have like a scenario. It's not really true, but they fake a scene. For example, I watched this video where they have a black woman, and he was like being, how can I say, a woman, a white woman, was telling her a lot of bad things, and they were in a, for example, in a restaurant, and people was like listening to that things, and they just waiting for and to see what people would do in this scenario, you know. So
Yeah,
you know,
understand. It's like a social experience, yes?
yeah, you can say that. So, but then when they saw the reaction, people's reaction, then they came in and, oh, okay, this was just a, you know, I don't know how can I say teatro, but and to see how what would you do, you know,
What do you
that's
do?
the
Yeah,
name.
yeah. Yeah,
So,
I will
yeah,
searching for watching later. Is on YouTube.
yeah, it's really
Okay,
good.
I will watch.
Great. Guys, I'm really sorry sometimes I'm closing my camera because my connection today is really unstable. And guys, and now we are living in a pandemic situation. We're still living. And do you think that now we are having more free time or not? What do you think, Wanderson?
Sorry, I'm searching for what you do on YouTube, and I don't understand what you say.
Now, do you think in this pandemic situation, do you think that we are having more free time or not?
Or not? Really not, because I am the master degree and the professors think you have most a lot of free time. So they bring for you exercise and work to do, and a lot of your time you have more things to do and more things to do. So I don't know, in this pandemic I have more free time than in the past, because working from home, it's not possible to do chemistry. I don't know if you know this, but I can I can mix the things to do explosion some things, and the professors so write this, read this, and do that. And so I really have not a free time like the like in the past. I have no more free time because I don't know if it's just in the postgraduate. I don't know if this one, but I think this in graduates like this too. And no, it's not. I don't have more free time in this pandemic.
Yeah, I think it's not because of the pandemic. I think it's because of the post-graduation. And you, Guilherme, what do you think?
So I don't know. I think that right now during the pandemic, I definitely have more free time than I had before, but I have been trying to occupy my mind to keep myself busy. Sometimes it's difficult, you know, to keep yourself busy all the time, but I think it's important to try to create a little bit of a routine, some things that you're trying to achieve during the day, and to create like uh, a plan, you know, for yourself. Like this week I'm going to try and do this, next week I'm going to do that. I think it's something that it is really helping me, like to keep myself calm, to keep my mind in place. But I don't know. I think that right now during the pandemic, I have seen a lot of people doing very incredible things. Like some people are learning new languages, some people are like starting totally different new careers, you know. Some people are starting college online, you know, and I think that's awesome. I tried to study a new language, but it's been difficult. It's been difficult to keep the discipline. I have been trying to learn Russian and French at the same time, but it was a mess, so I had to stop. But I'll try. I'll try to go back to it soon enough.
Jesus Christ. I cannot even imagine it.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Russian is absurd, absurd. Like starting by the alphabet, Cyrillic, it's totally different. And you think that the little letters look like ours, but they just look like ours. They sound completely different. It's insane. My mind was going, so many places. French is a bit more easier, it's closer to our language, and sometimes it looks like English too, so I can get myself around it. But Russian, I'm sorry, but it will take me a little bit more time to get back to it.
Yeah. And you, Jefferson?
In Russia, I just remember Strava, sogra em português. Lietiva. Strava, sogra em português. It's a joke. But as a professor, I'm working at home, so I have more free time because I can't anymore spend time in traffic.
You're a professor? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm economist in profession for graduated and postgraduate course too.
Also, about your students, because you are making our crazy. Your mind just boom. So
yeah,
it's
really. I had a master's degree and doctorate, and I'm professional, but to talk about free time today, it's terrible because I think I'm working more and more than in a normal situation. Because I'm all the time in reading a lot of things. I need to answer WhatsApp and about the platform that we use, the Teams. We use Teams. So for me, it's terrible. We have a lot of things to do. And when the situation was normal, I used to go to enter the university, but we have free time to drink beer after the class, for example, or to talk a lot. I think we had more free time than now.
I got her point. And you, Lorena, what do you think?
So I think it's still the same thing, the same free time in the pandemic, because I study a lot and I work at home, and I think the free time is the same thing, but they change the options for the activities. Before I go for parks with a lot of peoples together, and now I'm making activities more alone. Ride the bicycle, then study, and this. But the time, it's the same thing.
Great, I got her point. And you, Sama, what do you think?
Well, I don't think I'm having more free time because everything is normal, Here, I'm working normally, I'm going to school to work. I'm studying, but I'm having online classes, but it's still, I spend like all day long just in front of computer and doing my homework and doing my stuff from university. And I only have free time on weekends, so it's when I have sometimes to watch movies, TV series, or even going out with my friends. So that's it.
Okay, guys. I don't know about you, but when I think about my free time right now, uh, I just cannot avoid uh, any invite to meet. So if a friend call me, and I think it changes because before the pandemic, I usually was really lazy. So I just wanna be in my home, in my bed. And about you guys, what changed in the way you enjoy your free time? Um, Lorena, something changed in the way you enjoy your free time?
No change. It's the same thing. And I think the normal, the new normal, it's always with running time. The pandemic, the same thing.
Okay, and you, Samia?
Same here. Nothing changed. Yeah, because before the pandemic, I don't know if I'm saying correctly, but before the COVID, most thing that I was doing, after the COVID outbreak, is still the same thing, watching TV series, movies, and that's it.
Jesus.
I'm a predictable person. I almost
Yeah, a little bit.
yeah.
And you, Guilherme?
I don't think a lot of things change for me. I think it's pretty much the same. But like I said, I have seen so many people doing so many incredible things with their free time that I have been trying to do some incredible things too. I have been failing, but at least I'm trying, you know. That I mean, it's very difficult to be disciplined, you know, to be to follow your routine and to create this, you know, especially being at home when you have so many distractions, you know, you have TV, you have your family, you have, I don't know, your pets, and sometimes it's difficult to focus on one thing for a very long time when you're at home. But I've been trying, I've been trying. I think I will succeed someday.
Come on, you are learning a lot of things.
Yeah. I think we are never enough, you know, to ourselves. We are it's always trying to compare ourselves to each other, and that's the mistake.
Yeah, it's our mistake. I totally agree. And you, Wanderson?
Yeah, I agree with Guilherme. Everything to me is changed because before pandemic, I have good things to do and bad things to do. Now I just have bad things because I'm just working in my house for the university. And before the pandemic, I can go to the Lapa. I don't know if you know, but it's a place, it's a good place in Rio de Janeiro to drink a beer with your friends. And uh, the pandemic's over with this, and that's it. I just have bad things because I cannot drink some things with my friends in the webcam. It's not the same. So that's it. I think it is everything's changing. I don't know if you wanna back. I saw I saw a dog, and but that's good things in the pandemic because I stay more time in my house and I can enjoy my pet too. So I love it, but I think more things change. I don't know how can I measure this, but everything is changing now, and that's it.
Guy, you can drink on virtual meetings.
Yeah, put dog in the can. How his name? How the name is like? I love that.
Jack.
Jack.
Oh, Jack. Yeah, Wanderson, my worst hangovers were during the pandemic and in online meetings. Yeah. And to Jefferson, what do you think?
For me, it's boring, this situation. I don't like remote classes. It's terrible. The student didn't pay attention. It's terrible. I think the level, it's not good today. It's terrible. For me, it's terrible. I really don't like. And I like to talk a lot with my students. It's so nice when see eye by eye. It's so nice to think about the reality, because I love to talk about finance and teach finance and Brazil economy and agro-industrialization post-graduation course. For me, it's so good to talk with students, to talk with my colleagues, the professors from the university. I like to, I really don't like to work at home. For me, it's terrible. And I like to play football. I can play football now. I like to drink beer, to talk, and to have I have a lot of friends here when I live. But I'm very afraid yet about this COVID. Very afraid, very afraid. So for me, it's not good now. It's not good now. I don't feel good now.
Okay. So Lorena, when you are riding your bike or doing something good in your free time, do you think that the time just fly when you are having fun?
Yes, I ride a bike, and it's a confusion because the always day they feel the same day because it's more difficult. Um, the things of like to make the change, all change, but in the Sundays I visit my mother in the other city and ride a bike or walk in the beach.
Great. And for you, Anderson, what do you think?
The times really fly when you're having fun. Like example, when I am in the laboratory, make some reactions, the time it's not past. Or when I'm in the bar and the drink a beer with my friend, I arrive in the place, I look at the watch in the past 3 and 2 or 4 hours in 2 minutes. I don't know how can I explain this. Maybe the physics can explain this. How can the time goes so fast when you just drink a beer? And I don't know how can I explain this, but that's it. So the times really fly when you are having some fun. And that's my thing.
Yeah, maybe it's because we think, oh, I drink just one beer, but actually we drink it 4 or 5 beers. So sometimes it can happen. Fabiola, I love your background. Can you say to me how was the conversation in your
Oh,
room?
was great. Was great. My group it's interested and funny. I really like it.
I see. So, and for you, Ana Luisa.
Hi. How was the conversation?
Yes.
It was also great. It was very nice. We could learn about each other hobbies, what we like to do on sunny days, on rainy days. So it was very nice. Very good group.
Great. Okay, guys. So one more round. Round number 4. How was the conversation, Juliane? She's not here anymore.
To me, is very good. It's a pleasure talking about this theme. This topic is very great.
Okay. So guys, I'm going to share with you the link to our YouTube meeting, and you can give us a like. You can follow us on YouTube. It helps us a lot. So if you don't follow us on YouTube or Instagram, please follow us. Okay. So
Okay.
I just trying to find the link. Okay. It's here. So I send in the chat the link. Okay, guys. So please give us a like, follow us on Instagram, YouTube, and I hope to see you tomorrow in my meeting at 10 p.m. Okay? So guys, see you and bye-bye.